Like now and Jerry Seinfeld, literally, this is what we said years ago. It's like the left is going to start tripping all over itself because the more you draw lines in the sand and the more you change your opinion, the more that suddenly you've crossed the line you made. And Seinfeld, I have no problem with Jerry Seinfeld. I don't. But he's like literally like you can't do jokes on TV anymore, and he shit on it, and then and you know who this happened to? You know this. I'm about to compare Jerry Seinfeld to another great, because comedians are modern day philosophers. You know who this also happened to? Garrett, tell them what famous writer philosopher?
Camus.
Yeah. You weren't even trying to fuck it up. Albert Camus. Albert Camus.
Yep.
Like when Algeria was fighting with the fucking, with the French or whatever, and they wanted him because he's French, he wanted to take his side. He was basically saying, look, it's just people killing people.
Yeah.
It's like it's people killing people. I'm not taking a side. And everyone in France where he lived wanted him to take their side. And everyone in Algeria where he was from, he was born in Algiers, and he's like, this is people, and they all hated him. They hated him. That's why he wrote The Fall, or as they say in French, Le Chute.
It's just crazy to me that, when I was a kid, I would remember hearing the people that are kind of almost culturally dominant and telling you what you can and can't say was super evangelical religious Christians, and liberals hated them. And then liberals got cultural power and started acting exactly like them.
Oh, please. No. And that's the shift now. So they got mad at Jerry Seinfeld, who I would argue you can't get mad at him. Not at all. So here we go. A slew of students walked out on Duke University's commencement ceremony yesterday to protest Israel's war on Gaza, just as the university's commencement speaker, say it, Garrett. He's going to say it wrong.
Bill Paxton.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Benjamin Netanyahu. Wait, is Seinfeld pro-Israel?
Well, that's just it.
Or is it just we're walking out of a Jew speaking?
No, it's like Camus, and he didn't really take a side. So everyone's gonna shit on him.
Oh, because he didn't really
side with Israel, and since he didn't side with Israel, they're like, well, then you must be on God. I'm not on God. Well, fuck you. Videos posted on social media but omitted from the university's live stream showed students walking out as Duke Pres Vincent Price, I thought he was dead, introduced the comedian who received an honorary doctorate. Other students erupted into dual jeers and cheers of Jerry. Seinfeld's speech largely steered clear of his recent public scuffles, focusing instead on jokes surrounding the student's AI and his honorary degree. In a riff on the idea of privilege, though, he made the specific mention of his heritage to loud cheers. I grew up a Jewish boy from New York. That is a privilege if you want to be a comedian. All right, so he's just...
That's a joke.
It's a joke, and they loved it. The Jews loved it. You
it's
understand?
A funny joke, yeah.
But he's uncharacteristic.
And it's also acknowledging his privilege, which you would think they would far left people would like.
He claimed to the New Yorker last month that the extreme left and PC crap killed comedy on TV. It did. Despite various comedies airing on TV since his last cited example, All in the Family last aired in 1979, while right-wing commentators like Elon Musk and Sean Hannity praised his comments,